Hey guys, it's Max Spang with Snobby Beer, and I'm really excited about this. We've got beer to drink, and we have got Zombie Dust. Let me hold it on screen there. Yeah, we've got Zombie Dust. This is from Three Floyds Brewing. This is an American Pale Ale. Really excited. You can only get it at the brewery. So even though they do bottle it, they don't distribute it. So I'm fortunate enough. I got a few bottles of it, and I just can't wait to drink it. So let's get into it. Alright, as for the appearance for the Zombie Dust, it's pretty hazy. It's a orange, beautiful yellow color. It's got, maybe a finger white head on it. There's some nice bubbles coming up in the glass. This beer is actually hazier than I expected, but it looks very good, very juicy, very delicious. Alright, so the smell for the Zombie Dust. First thing I get is just big citrus hops. It's not quite like an IPA, but it's got big hop character. It's got a little bit of graininess, and it also has a little bit of maltiness, some sweetness in the nose as well. But there's pineapple, a little bit of mango maybe, grapefruit, just all this wonderful, juicy, fruity character from the hops. Alright, as for the taste, this is incredible. There's this big hop character. It's not really bitter, but there's just tons and tons of hop flavor. And the flavors I'm getting are like grapefruit and pineapple and mango and like these tropic fruits. And, maybe like white grape peel or something like that. But there's just so much like fruity hop flavor in this. It's pretty good. I mean, Three Floyds, if you've had any of their pale ales or their Gumball Head or anything, there's like this Three Floyds flavor. Even their IPAs has it, but it's like a Three Floyds flavor that is like very characteristic of a Three Floyds beer, and it's very good. And this beer definitely has it. I'm getting a good amount of graininess, not in an unpleasant way, almost like a if you're familiar like with home brewing or whatever, like a Pilsen malt or a Pilsner malt, that kind of graininess. You can almost taste like the hulls of the grain. It's very good. I mean, that mixed with the hoppiness is very excellent. There's this really nice sweetness to it as well. One from the malt and two from the hops. I mean, it's that kind of fruitiness. There's a little bit of like bready and biscuity notes in here, but I mean, it's just incredible. Alright, so the mouthfeel in this, extremely drinkable. It's pretty dry, but it's not overly dry. There's a little bit of a lingering bitterness. You don't get it on the front of the tongue, but you definitely get it as you swallow. So your mouth, your mouth gets kind of coated with this like hop resin almost, and I know it sounds like this is just a hop bomb, but it's really not. Not that much bubbles coming up. I mean, it drinks very well. Alright, so the score for the Three Floyds Zombie Dust, which I love the name. Anything that has a zombie in it has got to be great, right? Well, in this case, yes. I gotta go with a 5 out of 5 on this one. I mean, even though it is just a, American Pale Ale, which, those are kind of just beers, your little, they may not be technically session beers, but, they're your go-to beers, your standbys, they're always going to be good. But this one, I mean, this one is complex, it's delicious, it's got good hop character, good malt character, it looks gorgeous, it smells great. I mean, this is just flat out a great beer. But that wraps it up for the Zombie Dust. You know, with a name like Zombie Dust, you it sounds a little strange, but this is just great. I mean, this is an excellent beer. But you guys know what to do. Grab a beer, leave me a comment. If you can, definitely get a hold of this. Trade or do what you got to do. I know at the time of recording this and when I post it, Three Floyds has a lot of this left, so you know, get it while you can. If you got to drive to Munster, Indiana, then go for it. But I digress. You guys know what to do. Leave me a comment. Grab a beer. Leave me a comment, and I'll see you next time.